Hey, Treasure Hunt fans! Your old pal Big D back here again with a 4K movie review. And what I'm going to be reviewing this week is a movie that came out, actually movies that came out last week, and that would be the Predator 3-pack 4K edition. Yeah, of course I'm going to get this. My favorite Schwarzenegger movie of all time would happen to be Predator. So of course I'm going to get this. I love all three of these movies. I'm so stoked to have them on 4K. Now, with this movie, I'll show you the back here. Show the back, got the three movies there, and I got the stuff going on. It's all blah blah blah, you know, the whole 4K thing. Now I gotta say, I am stoked. I have watched all three of these movies now over the weekend, and I am really amazed. I think the picture on the first Predator looked really good. I think they definitely did some cleanup on it. They got rid of that whole weird thing they did with the Predator on Blu-ray, where they kind of softened everything or whatever, and they kind of, whatever they did to it, it didn't look good. So they corrected all that in this one. It looks more natural in this one. There's a lot of great effects in this movie, and I think the clarity was a lot better. And then there was some grain and stuff like that, but this movie was a film stock movie anyway, so of course there's going to be grain. It just looked better. The only thing I have to say about this movie I'm bummed about it is they didn't redo the soundtrack in this movie. It's still the 5.1 Dolby Digital that it was from the last one. So I was a little bummed they didn't do anything with the sound, but the sound is pretty good to begin with, so maybe they didn't need to do it. But the first Predator looked really, really good. I am so excited about doing the upgrade because it looked that good. I am really amazed by it. The color, the dark tones looked a lot better. Just some of the shading looked a lot better. Like, just aspects of their clothing looked, I don't know, it had better definition in it. I like the overall look of it. It looked really well. I highly recommend it. Predator 2, the Danny Glover classic, I think, again, they didn't do anything with the audio. It's the same audio from the Blu-ray, so there's not much you can say about that. The picture at points did look better than it did on the Blu-ray, but overall, probably it's the weakest one of the three because it didn't look that much different from its original release. Like I said, there was some enhancements, and there was definitely some good shading, and there was some good different colored tones, like with the black levels and stuff like that. But I just didn't really notice a whole lot. I am a big fan of the movie, don't get me wrong. I just didn't notice a whole lot of extra on there. It really is the weakest of the three. And then the last one would be Predators. And of course Predators are going to look good because I believe that was filmed in digital to begin with. So it looked really good. Again, same thing with the audio. They kept the same audio, but the audio was really peaked up in the Predators anyway. So it still looked really good, and even with the addition of 4K and going back and remastering it 4K, it definitely looked good. It looked really good. I would say almost as good as Predator. I was more of a big fan of the way Predator looked. I think because I was so disappointed the way it looked on Blu-ray that it was just like, oh, it literally was almost like, like the clouds had been lifted and they parted and the rain stopped and the sun came shining through. It looked that good. So really great box set. There's a ton of content on here. Most of the content's been ported over from the other three. When it was on the other three Blu-rays. Still a great title. I mean, if you're looking for Predator, what I would say is it's probably the best copy of Predator I've ever seen out. This is definitely the way to go. They did put it out in a single version too, but it was literally a couple dollars more. You could get this one, so it was like it didn't make sense just to buy the one when you can get all three. So Predator, I would definitely give it. So, well, the movies themselves, I would give, like if I was going to do my whole Red Vine things, I would give Predator like a 9.5 out of 10. Predator 2 to me, and this is not based upon their picks, just the movie itself. Predator 2 to me would give about an 8, and then Predators I give about a 9. I mean, I really love this series. I've always really loved it. I love the way they're going. I'm really excited about the new one coming out, The Predator, next month. Overall presentation of this box set, overall presentation of the movies that are inside here, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. I think that my only problem with it was, again, Predator 2, I think they could have done some more enhancements, and I would have liked to have seen a little bit more extra new material that we haven't seen before, some deleted scenes or some more another commentary or something, something out of the blue or new interviews or something like that. I'd like to see a little bit more of that. But still, I highly recommend this. This is very well done. It looks amazing in 4K. No doubt about it. It looks amazing in 4K. So that is it from Big D's review of the Predator collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please click the like button down below. Please click the subscribe button if you want to see more videos of put out by BD, and click the little bell up there so you get notified when I put a new one up. Let me know in the comments down below. Have you bought this? Have you seen these yet? What's your thoughts on them? Did you like them? Did you enjoy them? Or are you just like, nah, I'm gonna wait, whatever. I got it on Blu-ray, I'm fine. But let me know. Otherwise, thank you all for watching my video. Everybody take care. Remember to always keep hunting and live long and prosper.